On Christmas Eve, a girl was shocked to discover a sleigh hovering in the sky above the street, with a group of reindeer tethered to the front. She suspected Santa Claus might be inside, but when she climbed up to the power pole to take a closer look, she found the sleigh empty. So she and her brother Teddy sneaked into the back of the sleigh. Just then, Santa Claus emerged from the chimney. He quickly returned to the sleigh, placed the bag of gifts in the back seat, and urged the reindeer to take off into the sky. The sleigh soared through the clouds of the night sky, creating a moment that felt like a dream. Kate was so excited that she couldn't resist trying to greet Santa, but her sudden move startled him. The sleigh lost control and shot upwards, causing Kate to fall off. Santa immediately reversed course and swooped down to rescue her. Fortunately, he saved Kate just in time. However, as they soared back into the sky, an airplane suddenly appeared in their path. Luckily, Santa reacted quickly and dodged the plane, but the powerful air currents blew off Santa's hat and the gift bag, and also broke the connection between the reindeer and the sleigh, causing the reindeer to scatter. The sleigh instantly lost power. In desperation, Santa opened the sleigh's wings for an emergency landing. Unfortunately, during the descent, they collided with a water tower and eventually crashed into a snowy field. Although they were lucky to be unharmed, half of Christmas Eve had already passed. Santa needed to quickly find the reindeer and the gift bag, or many children wouldn't get their presents. He pulled a tracker out of the sleigh and prepared to use his magic to fly, but then he fell flat on the ground. It was only then that Santa realized his hat was missing. Without his Christmas hat, he couldn't perform magic. They would have to walk to find the gift bag and reindeer. Realizing they were the cause of the mishap, the brother and sister decided to help Santa. The trio arrived at a restaurant, where Santa introduced himself and asked if anyone could lend him a car. However, the people there thought he was a fraud. In desperation, Santa approached a man, pulled out a rare baseball card, the very gift the man had always wanted, and offered to trade it for a car. The man immediately agreed to the deal, but just as they were about to set off in search of the gift bag, a female customer discreetly called the police, suspecting the old man was a scam artist and that the brother and sister might be his victims. Realizing they had to escape, the trio jumped into the car and drove off. However, as they spotted the reindeer's tracks, the police arrived in pursuit. Santa handed the tracker to Teddy and told him to go after the gift bag with his sister, while he stayed behind to deal with the police. But the officers clearly didn't believe he was Santa Claus and arrested him. Meanwhile, the brother and sister managed to find the reindeer, but seeing the old man being taken away by the police, they decided to first continue their search for the gift bag and the magical hat. Soon after, Santa was brought into the police station. In an attempt to prove his identity, his next move left Officer Dave completely stunned.
So what, did you rob a toy store too?
Honestly, don't remember, do you? These are all the things you ever dreamed of.
Although Santa Claus showed Officer Dave the Christmas gift he had once given him, Dave still didn't believe that Santa was the real deal and locked him up in prison. Santa